Good morning everyone, how are we all? Hope everybody's well. In the lead up to Christmas, we've got about a week and a half to go. Seems like it's come around very quickly. Today I'm going to give you a Christmas present. It's the old fairway bunkers, how to get out of them type scenario. Now obviously when we play at Magenta, there's fairway bunkers everywhere and they are a problem. So I'm going to try and talk a couple of thoughts about how I get out of a fairway bunker, or at least what my thoughts are. And fingers crossed I'll be able to help you. Now with fairway bunkers, I think the thing is it's a bit more of feel and things that I feel as opposed to necessarily what I might change. Now basically with a fairway bunker, you should always be able to find the distance that you want to hit the shot, as long as the club you are choosing does enough to get over the lip. And that's where the balance is, okay? And you have to practice that. You have to learn sort of what clubs go what heights out of your bunker, okay? So in this instance here, I'm on the 10th fairway right now. I'm about 100 meters out from the flag. So I've chosen a golf club that's going to hit the ball about 100 meters. The idea being that I'm going to try and play this shot exactly the same as I would do if I was on the fairway. A couple of differences would be, I'm going to try and feel a bit taller because I don't want the club to hit the sand, or if I do, it's going to rub the sand ever so slightly. So I'm going to try and feel that. Now obviously with 100 meters, it's quite a shallow lip. I definitely have enough club to get the ball out and find that distance, so that's fine. If I was a bit further back and I had a lip like this today, I wouldn't be trying to hit anything too aggressive. So again, I'd have practiced what I can and can't hit out different heights. But for example, if I've got a lip like this and I've got 200 meters to the flag, I'm not going to be hitting my hybrid club or my fairway wood. I'd have to take my medicine, I'd have to find a golf club that's going to give me the best of both worlds. It's going to get above the lip, number one, but number two, it's going to try and get me as far down the fairway as I can possibly manage. So it's just taking that medicine. So like I say, for this shot, I'm going to set up very much like I would play a normal golf shot. Okay, so I'm just going to try and stand that little bit taller. Okay, so I'm going to try and just feel like the whole way through the swing, I'm going to try and stay tall. And if I catch it just that little bit skinny, that's okay. I obviously don't want to top it, thin it, but I certainly don't want to try and hit the sand before the ball. I do see other people who try and almost hit the ball then the sand, and so they might lean leftwards a little bit or forwards depending on whether you're right or left hand, I should say that. So more on their front foot. I don't mind that if it's going to encourage you to hit the golf ball. What I would need to take into consideration there is the fact that the ball will come out a little bit lower because I'm going to put a little bit more forward lean on that shaft. So in other words, I'm just going to de-loft the club a little bit. For me, I'm going to try and stand very neutral, very normal, and I'm just going to try and clip that ball off the top of the surface. Let's see what I can do. Taller setup. I feel like I'm in where I need to be. Well, good shot there. Now, for those of you who are very good at watching golf shots, I've caught that a little bit thin, okay, but not too thin, clean. For me, that's a good miss, okay? That's what I at least want to do. I don't want to be trying to heavy the ball. So I tried to stay tall in my stance, tall in my swing, and just try and clip the golf ball off the top of the sand. Keep it very much like a fairway golf shot. Forget about being in a bunker. Try it out, tell me how you feel, come back and let me know in a lesson or whatever how that's worked for you, if it has worked for you. Maybe it's changed your thought process, maybe people just get in there and try and dig it out like they do in a normal bunker. Try it, see how you go. Have a very Merry Christmas. If you have anything that you'd like me to talk about in the next video, please let me know. Come in and pop in and see us in the golf shop. We've got a whole bunch of Christmas bargains about to come up for that run-in, so if you've forgotten about somebody and they're a golfer, come and see us. And I look forward to catching up with you over the Christmas period and into the new year. Have a great time.